So hand is connected to your brain. We see, this is feet, but the hand also, okay? Hand connected with the head. That's why we have a hand. If a hand can connect to the brain, feet can connect to the brain. Hand and feet are same stuff. Branches of a tree. One is the root branches, one is the tree top of branches. But how big is the tree top branches is how big is the root of the tree, right? So plants is applied to this philosophy too. Now, look at this. Knee and elbow touched. In martial art practice or massage or reflex, we all know shoulder match the hip, elbow match the knee, wrist match the feet, the ankles.
The ankles.
Fingers match the toes, right? So this picture shows, right? And also this picture also shows in front of the ear, it's a spine. This is spine. This is like a sacrum, tailbone, right? But you have a reverse tailbone, go up. We have arm right here, right? But we have arm right here. But this is the shoulder. This is to the finger. But this also is a hip too. We have a spine right here too. Is that amazing? We have upside body right here. This upside body explains why the organ goes up. Because the organ is this upside body's organ. 现在明白了吗? Before we have the organ with a regular posture. Then we have the upside down. But we don't have picture to tell this tell. We have another person laying upside down. So we have a person laying like a dog too, you see? Dog's leg, cat. All the ridges is represent bone, joints. All the ridges. Right? So let's move on. Okay, on top of the head, there's another body layout. This is the front, this is the back, this is the head, this is two arm, two leg, spine. So 百会穴 in the middle of the body. Yeah. You see, on this area has a lot of hands information. Hands, fingers. We have arm can go from here to here. We have arm from here. We have another person from here. All the fingers is concentrated on this area. So later you will find out a lot of reflex area was no matter how the posture changes, they always become together. That explain meridian theory. You see, this is another weird picture, very weird picture. This side is a foot. It become a hip. The hip become a shoulder. Going down become fingers. Then the ears, the inner of the ear, the upper part, is become eyes. Eyes. So this also is upside down fetus.
Okay.
This is also upside down fetus. So this is the head of the ear. This is the spine upside down, right? And this area is actually reproductive organ. Means the uterus organ right here. But you see, uterus has a lot to do with eyes. Your eyes is endocrine, related to hormonal, because it's oral, it's old. Understand what I mean? Yeah. So here is the eyes. The front is the spine, also nose. Here is tongue. The point 0 is the tongue. Here we have eyes too. Here is head, back, eyes too, because hormonal reproductive organ. If we implant the organ back to the original organ location, the face, your what's this bone? 这个叫什么？
Collarbone.
Collarbone. Collarbone. Collarbone. Yeah. Collarbone is become the eyeball, 眉毛. Then the chest has eyes. The chest has eyes. Look at it. The chest has eyes. This is the chest. Forgot about the hands, okay? Okay. This is the female's chest. Chest is become nipple. It's O, right? Internally, it's a chest. It's a lung, right? So you see, eyes related to tongue, related to head, related to uterus, related to nipples, related to testicles, related to ovary. You see it? Layer after layer, layer after layer, endless of relationship. Now my other question is, what's the meaning of learning that? If any point has so much relationship for others, we learned, then we didn't learn anything, right? That's what we focus on. We learn first, but eventually we become dynamic in your brain. You didn't learn anything, because any point can be anything. It depends on how the receivers want to implant to, and how you want to give it to. That's why every treatment is a ceremony. When the patient sit down, you ask her, what's your problem? You need to help. I have a shoulder pain. So if you are a magical hand, any points you point is going to help her shoulder, no matter what. Of course, if we use this map system, that's no question, right? But I want you to understand the life things, not the dead, the dead knowledge. It's a live knowledge. Yeah, live knowledge.
Okay, we're going to pause, right? Pausing.
Okay.
At 8.